How to start a business as a teenager with no money. Do you think a business costs a lot of money to start and is high risk? Think again. As a matter of fact, if you can't make money without money, you probably can't make money with money. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 different categories in which you can start a business as a teenager with no money. Category number 1. Category number 1 may be the most obvious. It is starting a service-based business. In a service-based business, you offer a skill to someone who can't or doesn't want to do a certain task, him or herself. Let's say you start a website business. And before you say, oh, I can't make websites or I don't have any skills to offer to the marketplace, don't worry. You don't really need a specific skill to offer to the marketplace. I'll explain why in a second. But if you offer websites, you could look for companies in your area that have an old site. Call them and offer them a new website. Arrange a meeting to close the deal and sell them hosting, which will make you money on a monthly basis. As I said, you don't need to know how to make websites yourself. You can find other people that can make these websites for you, and you give them a cut of the sale. There is a site called Fiverr where you can find people who offer these kind of services. It won't even take you a day to find out how hosting works. There are people that may be willing to help you with that as well. This is just an example, but you could start many different services and delegate the work to others, so you can focus on the sales aspect of it. This will make you the most money in the long run, because you'll be able to build up a customer base, and you'll be doing the sales, so you can focus all your time in doing sales instead of doing the services yourself. This way you can acquire more clients in a shorter amount of time. It will not be easy though, and you will get a lot of rejections. However, every rejection gets you closer to a sale. I remember when I started out with web design, I got rejected over and over, but I didn't need a lot of sales to still make a lot of money. The second category is a bit less known, but can make you a lot of money as a teenager and is more accessible for people as you don't have to come up with your own service idea. It's cold calling for businesses to sell their services and products. Before you say cold calling doesn't work anymore, hear me out because you're wrong. There are sales companies that have access to a huge amount of data that you can access by applying to one of their programs. They can hire you as a business to make cold calls for them and sell products and services of big, trustworthy companies like internet or electricity providers. You can decide when you work. All you do is use their data and phoning equipment to make the calls. You get a commission on every sale you make, which can vary from $100 to thousands of dollars, depending on what you sell. The third category is a product-based business, and you're probably thinking that requires money, but it doesn't. However, this can be a little harder. With this type of business, you could go door to door, go to school campuses, or check if there are people leaving junk out on the street that's worth money, like TVs, lamps, or couches. There are many people who have unused junk in their garage and they don't know what to do with it. You can take advantage of that by cleaning up their junk for free and then selling it online or to people you know. Someone I know actually started this way and now has multiple stores and minivans driving around picking up people's junk. People are now actually coming to his business to ask if he wants to pick up their junk, and he is getting money for it. Then he sells the goods, sometimes with a huge profit. This is a great way to start and make money relatively fast. These were my 3 categories you could start a business in today, with some small explanation. Let me know in the comments which one you're starting and give this video a thumbs up if it helped you in any way. So comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.